Mustache check. No one's coming. Good. Let's get into this. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Comfort and Chaos Plug. With, of course, yours truly, guys. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe. If you haven't already, guys, check out the merch in the Chaos Shop, and let's get on with this. What does that mean to you? You know, I want you to think about that. What does that mean to you? I believe strongly, since we've been naturally raised, all of us, to basically wait for rescue. Just think about that. Have you yourself been brought up to basically wait for rescue? Either in the form of your job, girls, the government, especially nowadays, the government. You know, the truth is, no one is coming. So there's a harsh reality out there that waiting for rescue eventually leads to resentment. Now, what does that mean, you ask? Well, think of it this way. I'll use myself as an example. I go into work every day knowing that I have to own my role and own my responsibilities within that role. Now, anybody else, I work and have to depend on teams and other individuals to do their job and own their roles and responsibilities. Knowing that, does that mean I can just wait to be rescued for them to bring the solution? Or I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get it done. I'm not going to wait to be rescued. I am going to get it done. I'm going to go get it. And I'm going to figure it out. That's the reality. I'm just figuring it out. I firmly believe strongly now, and maybe you guys can attest on this if you know somebody, but there's a lot of people out there waiting for a rescue, waiting for that handout, waiting for the expectation that somebody, somewhere, or some organization is going to save them, whether it be their relationship, their job, the government. The reality is, no one's coming to save you. No one's going to come and look out for your circles. It's on you. You are responsible for you. You control what you can't control. You're going to hear that a lot. You're going to hear that a lot. That is very important when finding comfort in our chaos. But also, one thing you always got to do is trust and verify. A wise man once said, waiting is a slow death. Think about those words for a minute. Waiting is a slow death. But then the words continue. Movement is life. So say it all together now. Waiting is a slow death, and movement is life. What do you think about that? I definitely am curious to know what those words mean to you if you haven't, and I would appreciate it if you can. Definitely, let's learn from each other. Let me hear what you guys have to say. Waiting is a slow death, movement is life. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on that. Well, I'll do you one better, because those words actually have true meaning to me, and here's how. Right now, I'm a first sergeant in the United States Army. I love the military. I love the man I am because of that. In fact, I put a lot of my successes and who I am and where I am in life because of the decision that I made. There was a point in my life where I had to take control. I had to take control of my life because for the longest time, I was growing up. I was young and dumb, and I was basically waiting for success to just come and say, hey Gabe, here we are. Now let's go be successful and thrive in life because you've been waiting for us. No, that is not how it happens. And I'll tell you that right now. So if any of you are waiting for something, hey, Unless it's you're waiting for your paycheck to come here on that 1st or that 15th that month. That's it. Other than that, I don't know what rescue you're waiting for. But movement is life. Take control. I took control. I made a decision regardless of the time or the age or where I was in life. And it was not easy. It was not easy. But I made a decision to take control of my life, stop waiting, because I'm looking around. Every single one of us should just stop, take a deep breath, and take a hard look around. See where you want to be. But don't depend on anybody or anything else to get you there. It's on you. You get you there. Movement is life. So go live. I made that choice. I made that choice late in age. I made a choice to talk to a recruiter, and I made the choice to sign that dotted line and dedicate my selfless service to this country. It was the best choice, best decision I've ever made. I'm very thankful. Now, it doesn't mean the days are easy. It doesn't mean it was an easy path, and it's still not an easy path. I am still challenged, whether it be physically and mentally. But I am challenged. And those challenges, you know what? Good, because that's what brings us growth. That's what brings us that relentlessness, that resiliency, that strength to persevere. So that's something to remember. And therefore, that's what it means. Waiting is death, but movement is life. So in that case, guys, definitely, here's to life and the movement that you guys are about to execute. I'll leave you guys with this, what is one thing that you are waiting for, that you should be doing? If you need help trying to get yourself dialed in, trying to figure out just where you are in life and where you want to be, and that idea of just waiting for this rescue, waiting for that big check to come in the mail, waiting for that one woman who's going to come in your life and make everything better, waiting for the government to come and give you that big handout that you knew was coming. No one's coming. But it's okay. Don't panic. So ask yourself, what is it that you're waiting for that you should be doing? It's a very important question we should all ask ourselves, because that's a question I asked myself many years ago. And I haven't looked back since. No one said it's impossible either. Let me be an example of that. Because every day I take a look around and see where I'm at. And then take a deep breath and look at where you came from. What paths you could have been down that you probably never would have came back from. And that's something you can dwell in. So, what are you waiting for that you should be doing? So, I challenge you guys to that. Here's a statement that I've always held true to me, and now I'm passing it over to you. It'll help you project your life towards what you're trying to go for and where you want to be. If no one's coming, then you're free. Now, just go act like it. Go get it. Don't wait. Waiting is a slow death, but movement is life. Remember that, team. I hope this video was helpful. I hope some of this information helped you guys out as it did me. This thought concept helped me find comfort in my chaos. But what's most important, team, is mentorship. And if that's one thing I hope you guys take away from this, it's just a little bit of mentorship. We don't have to always agree, and we can disagree. But either way, there's always something to learn. And that's through conversation. So, by having that conversation, I once again thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on this. And of course, please leave a comment. I would love to engage. I would love to hear and learn from your experiences and learn some of that knowledge that you have to share, or even just your opinion. Either way, guys, no more waiting. All right? Let's go live and let's go get it. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Get yourself a cool t-shirt. There's some cool stuff in there, team. All right? I'll see you on the next video.